Yo guys, what is up? It is Teachers Game 2 coming at you again with another video here, and I am here right now to show you on FIFA 20. I've been playing all day, and I want to show you the best formation that you can have so far in this early game, and it's really OP. And that, my friends, is the 4-2-3-1 like you see in front of you right here. I am not going to go buy coins, not buying FIFA points, none of that stuff. I am starting from scratch here. So this is me plugging and chugging with low-level players and players that aren't very good, and it's a phenomenal formation. Now let me explain to you why. First off, it kind of relies heavily on having a good defense. If you've got a good defense in this game, it's really hard to take you out. For example, Mattia Perin, he is a phenomenal player. He is somebody that you really want in your squad because he's super cheap this early in the game. And then just a decent defense will get the job done. You just need some, not much speed, but just enough on the outsides because speed doesn't seem to matter too much in this. But with this, basically, you see the three little blocks on the sides. There's a left block and a right block. They work really well together and they interlace with each other. For example, if the right back goes up too much, the CDM will come back and cover for him. And the center backs work really well because they're really thin and they don't allow for much space in the middle. Whereas on the outsides, it's kind of like a free game because you don't really care about the outsides much. You're going to let up crosses because you want some big boys in the middle here to just bat them away. Now with the cams, they kind of play in this weird little like middle-ish third and top third of the field because when they're on the pitch, what they're really trying to do is they are just constantly feeding that striker. And you want a really quick, not necessarily burner striker, but quick, because you want to make quick moves in this game so far because it's super duper. I think the best way to put it is, really, it's just a lefty, righty, turny kind of game so far. There's not really burning speed because Chiellini has been able to catch literally Messi. I put a Messi already. Don't know how that's possible, but I've played one so far. So what you really want to do is you want to focus on getting a really good 4-2-3-1 because it's a really compact formation and it allows you to kind of build up the field real quick and blast that last third when you need to do so, when it's really important. So anyways, this is a really awesome formation that you should start up with. Now let me show you some of the tactics that I have going on here because it's something that's kind of important as well. Now with the custom tactics, it's also a decently important thing. 4-2-3-1, it's a great way to go. You can't complain. Instructions with the striker, I've got him as stay central and get in behind because I want him making the runs. The other guys, really, the only difference is I have them, just a couple of them on the outside. It depends how fast they are. Like Zapata, terrible player. But he's what I got right now. Cancelo Guedes, he's got to stay forward on him, but that's about all he has with some aggressive interceptions because I want them trying to get that ball in that cheeky part of the field. Now, the one big thing you want to do with your left and right backs, stay back while attacking. If you can get that setting and keep it running, that's what you should always do because you want that back line so people just can't constantly push you in. With one of your backs, with one of your CDMs, you want them to stay back while attacking. With the other one, not so much. Gary Medel has been phenomenal for me so far. He's just an absolute little workhorse, and he just knocks people off the ball and takes it. Now, he is a true center defensive mid. He's not going to be shooting, passing, any of that stuff. He will get you the ball, though, which is awesome. So you want one ball winner, and then one kind of like plays more of a center mid role, just so you know. But it works really well. Obviously, change your roles however you want. I kind of switch them up. And tactic-wise, pressure on the heavy touch works really well because people early game are kind of learning that finesse, and they make a lot of errors. Offense-wise, I don't really change much. I'd lower my corners and free kicks, and that's it, but it's been working great so far. I've been doing really well so far, won all 5 of my placement games, and we're about to see where I'm placed too. So if you have any other requests, tutorials, stuff like that you want to see, go ahead and let me know. And other than that, Teachers Game 2